Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Robyn Brown is solely concerned about money. Fans of Sister Wives are aware of Robyn Brown's prior financial difficulties. She appears to have developed a taste for better goods since marrying into the Brown family, who were formerly polygamists. But has the TLC personality always had a laser-like focus on making money? Check out what other viewers believe is actually happening. Was Robyn Brown's marriage to Kody purely motivated by money? Robyn Brown's shopping addiction and debilitating debt are thought to have played a major role in the breakdown of her first marriage. Her financial skills have never been strong. Was that, however, a factor in her initial decision to join the Brown family? One Reddit user wrote, "Robyn has always been motivated by money. As an original fan, I began watching Sister Wives right away. I'm rewatching it right now, to see whether my viewpoint has changed, which it does." They cite an instance from Season 9 in which Caleb Brush requested permission to wed Maddie when the family was in Alaska. Kody eagerly told his wives the news while the grown-ups of the Brown family headed to dinner. Robyn expressed outrage and said that Kody need to have done more research on Caleb because they knew a little bit about him but not much. "You say, 'Can I have your bank account, your pedigree?' she tells Kody, because that's what we always talked about doing. It just goes to demonstrate that money is and has always been her top priority," the OP went on. Viewers of Sister Wives discuss their own opinions. The opinions of other Reddit users appeared to differ. However, in the end, a number of people concurred that Robyn Brown had always placed a high premium on financial gain. His financial situation doesn't need to be disclosed to his parents. So long as Maddie was aware. They care more about money than the fact that he is 10 years Maddie's senior. It also demonstrates that Kody would have known that Robyn had that enormous debt from her first marriage if he had thoroughly investigated her. To be a polygamous wife and not be motivated by money, you would have to be incredibly foolish. All of them experience hardship as children before becoming parents and coaching impoverished children's soccer teams. To be honest, they ought to be considering money instead of Robyn's extremely sardonic content. The Brown adults are never, ever responsible with money. How did you feel about the conversation? Has Robyn Brown always been driven by financial gain? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. For more Sister Wives news and updates, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. Watch the most recent episode of Season 19 tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. Have Kody Brown's ex-wives changed their names? The truth about life after Sister Wives. Introduction, a new chapter for Kody Brown's ex-wives. Since their respective splits from Kody Brown, the Sister Wives stars have embarked on fresh journeys. Christine, Janelle, and Meri Brown have taken steps to reclaim their lives, shedding not only the emotional weight of their marriages but possibly even their last name, Brown. As fans of the show speculate about how the women are distancing themselves from Kody, one question looms large: have Christine, Janelle, and Meri legally or socially changed their names? This exploration dives deep into the legal, emotional, and social significance of such a decision while uncovering the fascinating stories behind their evolving identities. Chapter 1, Life After Kody, a look at Christine, Janelle, and Meri. 1. Christine Brown, a new life with David Woolley. Christine was the first to leave Kody, announcing her separation in 2021. Her new relationship with David Woolley has brought her joy and a fresh outlook on life. Did Christine change her name? Fans have noted that Christine still publicly uses the last name Brown. However, insiders suggest she's informally transitioning to Christine Woolley in personal circles, signaling her commitment to her fiancé. What it means for her children. Christine's choice may stem from her desire to maintain a unified identity with her 6 children, most of whom still use the Brown surname. Public persona versus private choices. While Christine remains Brown professionally, her social media captions and interviews hint at her excitement about fully embracing Woolley's name after their wedding. 2. Janelle Brown, fiercely independent. Janelle's split from Kody was quieter but equally impactful. As someone who has always valued her independence, her identity after their breakup carries significant weight. Janelle's name journey. Janelle continues to use Brown professionally, especially as she builds her wellness brand and social media following. However, close friends have reportedly heard her refer to herself simply as Janelle, dropping her last name altogether in personal settings. Legal versus emotional significance. Legally, Janelle remains Janelle Brown. Emotionally, she appears to be carving out a space where she isn't defined by her past marriage or Kody's legacy. Why the name matters. For Janelle, keeping the name may also be a strategic choice, as it ties her to the Sister Wives brand that has become her primary platform for income and influence. 3. Meri Brown, embracing change but holding on. Meri, Kody's first wife, has had the most tumultuous relationship with him. After years of estrangement, their split was finally made official in 2023. Has Meri changed her name? Meri still identifies as Meri Brown, particularly in her professional ventures, such as her bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. However, she's dropped subtle hints about wanting to redefine herself. Symbolic acts of independence. From cutting her hair to embracing solo travel, Meri has been redefining herself in various ways. Whether a legal name change is part of that journey remains uncertain. Fans weigh in. Many fans have called on Meri to shed the Brown name entirely, seeing it as the final step in her liberation from Kody's shadow. Chapter 2: Why Name Changes Matter After Divorce. 1. The emotional significance. Changing one's name after a divorce can symbolize a fresh start and a break from the past. For Kody's ex-wives, the name Brown represents years of emotional turmoil, public scrutiny, and the challenges of polygamy. Christine's perspective. Christine's potential switch to Wooly isn't just about love, it's about embracing a future unshackled from Kody's influence. Janelle's independence. Janelle's decision to possibly drop her last name altogether reflects her fierce autonomy. Meri's struggle. For Meri, keeping the name may represent a struggle to let go of her history with Kody while still holding on to the identity she built during their marriage. 2. Legal complications. Changing one's name isn't always straightforward, especially for public figures. Branding concerns. As stars of Sister Wives, their names are part of their brand. A sudden name change could confuse fans or dilute their marketability. Family considerations. Christine, Janelle, and Meri may also weigh how their name changes impact their children and extended family ties. 3. Social media implications. In the digital age, a name change can mean losing verified accounts or confusing followers. For influencers like Christine and Janelle, this is a significant consideration. Chapter 3: Fans react to the possibility of name changes. Fans have been vocal about whether Kody's ex-wives should drop the Brown name entirely. 1. Support for a fresh start. Many viewers believe a name change would symbolize the ultimate act of independence and freedom. Christine Wooly has a nice ring to it, one fan commented on Instagram. Janelle doesn't need Kody's name to succeed, she's her own person, said another. 2. Concerns about identity loss. Others feel that the women have earned their identity as Browns through their years of hard work and sacrifice. They made that name what it is. Why should they give it up now? Chapter 4: What's next for Christine, Janelle, and Meri? Christine's future. As Christine plans her wedding with David Wooly, the name change question may soon have a definitive answer. Fans eagerly await whether she'll make the switch official. Janelle's independent path. Janelle seems less focused on labels and more on building a life that reflects her values. Whether she keeps or drops Brown, she's clearly thriving. Meri's ongoing journey. Meri's evolution is slower but equally significant. Fans hope she'll continue to find empowerment, whether or not she chooses to change her name. Conclusion: reclaiming their narratives. For Christine, Janelle, and Meri, the decision to keep or change the name Brown is deeply personal. It represents not only their pasts, but also their futures as independent women. As they continue to rebuild their lives, one thing is clear: Kody Brown's ex-wives are no longer defined by him. They're writing their own stories, one chapter, and perhaps one name, at a time. Sister Wives Meri refutes Kody and Robyn's version of their first meeting, the truth behind the controversial start. Introduction: A Tale of Two Stories. For over a decade, Sister Wives has captivated audiences with its raw, dramatic portrayal of the Brown family's polygamous lifestyle. At the heart of the drama lies the intricate relationship between Meri, Kody, and Robyn Brown. Recently, fans have been buzzing about Meri's decision to openly refute Kody and Robyn's account of their first meeting. What really happened that day? Was their introduction as innocent and serendipitous as Kody and Robyn describe, or was there a deeper undercurrent of manipulation and mistrust? This in-depth article dives into the varying perspectives, fan reactions, and the possible motivations behind Meri's revelations. Chapter 1: The Official Narrative. Kody and Robyn's romantic retelling. In their version, Kody and Robyn often describe their first meeting as love at first sight. Kody recounts seeing Robyn at a church gathering, feeling an instant connection, and knowing she was destined to be his fourth wife. Robyn echoes this sentiment, emphasizing the spiritual calling that brought them together. According to their narrative, the meeting was a divine moment that strengthened the Brown family's faith in polygamy. Meri's role in the meeting. Kody and Robyn's retelling also positions Meri as a supportive and encouraging figure. They claim Meri played matchmaker, spotting Robyn's potential and nudging Kody to pursue her. Chapter 2: Meri sets the record straight. Meri's recent statements. In a candid interview, Meri finally addressed the long-standing narrative, claiming it was far from accurate. She described feeling pressured and blindsided by Kody's sudden interest in Robyn. "It wasn't love at first sight," Meri said. "At least not for me. I was hesitant from the start. I didn't bring Robyn into this family, Kody did. Let's get that straight." The emotional toll. Meri admitted that the introduction of Robyn strained her marriage to Kody from the beginning. She felt excluded from crucial decisions and struggled to reconcile her feelings with her role as the first wife. "I felt like I was losing my husband, and there was nothing I could do about it," Meri revealed. Chapter 3: Fan Reactions. 1. Team Meri. Fans sympathetic to Meri's struggles applauded her for finally speaking out. Meri deserves better. Kody and Robyn have rewritten history to suit their narrative, one fan commented on social media. "This is the first time Meri's truth has been acknowledged. Good for her." 2. Team Robyn. On the other hand, Robyn's supporters argue that Meri's revelations are an attempt to gain sympathy. Robyn's story hasn't changed. Why is Meri bringing this up now? It feels like Meri is just bitter and trying to shift the blame. 3. The neutral perspective. Some fans see merit in both sides and believe the truth likely lies somewhere in the middle. Kody probably exaggerated the story to make himself look better. All three of them were likely struggling. Chapter 4: What Really Happened. Evidence of manipulation. Many fans and experts have pointed out inconsistencies in Kody and Robyn's narrative. Timeline questions. The timeline of events suggests that Kody pursued Robyn more aggressively than he admits. Meri's hesitation. Early episodes of Sister Wives show Meri expressing discomfort with the idea of adding Robyn to the family. Cultural context. In polygamous communities, the first wife often holds a unique position. Introducing a new wife can disrupt the family dynamic, and the first wife's consent is traditionally seen as crucial. Did Kody overstep? Some believe Kody disregarded this cultural norm, prioritizing his desires over Meri's feelings. Chapter 5: The Fallout. Meri and Kody's relationship today. Meri and Kody's relationship has been on a steady decline for years. Many fans believe the introduction of Robyn was the beginning of the end for their marriage. "We're just not in that place anymore," Meri has said in recent interviews. "I've learned to focus on myself and my own happiness." Robyn's role in the family. Robyn's arrival marked a significant shift in the family dynamic. As Kody's favorite wife, she quickly became the primary decision-maker, further alienating the other wives. Chapter 6, Why Now? Meri's motivation. Why has Meri chosen to speak out after all these years? Reclaiming her narrative, Meri may feel it's time to set the record straight and take control of her story. A response to criticism, as fans increasingly question her role in the family, Meri may see this as an opportunity to clear her name. Chapter 7, The Bigger Picture. What this means for the show. Meri's revelations add a new layer of complexity to Sister Wives. As viewers learn more about the behind-the-scenes dynamics, the show's portrayal of polygamy becomes increasingly nuanced. The future of the Brown family. With Christine and Janelle already separated from Kody, Meri's statements could signal further cracks in the family's foundation. Conclusion, a story still unfolding. Meri's decision to refute Kody and Robyn's version of their first meeting is more than just a dramatic revelation, it's a testament to her journey of self-discovery and empowerment. As Sister Wives continues to captivate audiences, one thing is clear, the Brown family's story is far from over. Fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see what happens next.